What's going on, YouTube? Just at Brisbane Airport at the moment. Gotta kill some time, go live. See what everyone's up to. What's going on, not my monkeys? Good to see you, man. Hey, Superhuman TV, good to see you too, brother. Hope you're doing well. Concrete Elbow, hello, good to see you. The Woodsman with the flex, how are you, brother? Fox, I'm already there. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. Man, I'm looking forward to getting there, Fox. I've never been to Ireland before, and I think that I'm going to fit in. I think that people are going to ask me for directions. I think I'm going to look like a local, but what's going on? I can't wait to get there. I genuinely can't wait. It's a big trip. It's a very big trip. I've got a 14-hour flight to Abu Dhabi that leaves in about an hour and a bit's time. A couple hours in Abu Dhabi, and then I've got another 7.5 hours to Dublin. So, long trip. Thanks, Benji. Safe trip. Thank you, man. Shane, how long is this flight? Yeah, just answered that one. What else is going on? Ryan, weather's nice for you. Love it. Yeah, it's nice and cool. I love the cold weather. I'm all for the cold weather. I have the right color t-shirt on. Yeah, I had to do it. I couldn't resist. We've got the hat. We've got the green. I got the red beard. Benji says it'll be an epic match, man. Yeah, thank you, Benji. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, this is my biggest test. Ron's the first guy I've pulled that is a legend of the sport. So I'm looking forward to it. And all reports are from everyone that's pulled Ron in the last few days and weeks is that he's feeling really, really strong. He tells me he's in awesome form, so I can't wait. Yeah. Is the opponent well known? Jeremy Jarrett. Yeah, man, the opponent's well known. The Ron Barth, one of the all-time legends of the sport. Thank you, Connor. Says good luck, safe travels. Hope your experience is good. Yeah, I'll be there for 5 nights, so I think Arm Gods is going to be pretty crazy. From all reports of what I've heard, Arm Gods is pretty amazing when you're in the room, so I'm looking forward to it. Not quite first class yet, Shane. Definitely not quite first class. I'll be in the cattle class on the way to Ireland. Yeah, 22 hours in the air or whatever. I think Ron's got a 6-hour flight. I got 22 hours in the air, so Ron. Ron's old, so that's his disadvantage. My disadvantage is 22 hours of actual airtime plus transit. Anyway, I'll be fine. Jeremy says, I just heard you mention his name. Thanks for the response. Oh, good luck. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it, man. Tulan says, do you think you'll ever be top 10 in 110 kilos? At 110, interesting. You guys have heard of my firm goal at the moment. The chapter for me at the moment is to be top 10 in the world at 105 kilos, and I honestly think that I'm going to do it. I think I might be able to pull it off this year. If this year goes well, you guys have heard who I'm pulling this year. I am pulling Ron Barth. I am pulling RVJ this year. Those two things are certainties, and I'm trying to make a habit of keeping a little bit quieter than usual, but there's things to come. There's announcements to be made in the not too distant future that you'll hear about for some things that are going to give me that opportunity to have a shot at proving that I'm in. Now, the 110 kilo class, that's not the class I'm aiming at. I'm aiming at the 105 kilo class. Like, I was hoping to be 110 for this match. Ron's going to be 110. I'm currently like 107. And so, if I weigh in clothed with shoes on and wallet and keys in my pocket, I'll be 110 then. But like out of the shower, I'm 107 right now. Fox says Arm Gods is high intensity and the room is insane. Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Ryan, what do you think about the odds are we see you at East First West end of the year? Like I said, there's announcements to be made. I'm not saying anything, but you can. I'm not a very good poker player. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Is I'm not a good poker player, and yeah. What's up, buddy? Here you got Dad Bod 146. Hey, brother. Appreciate your support, man. He says you got this. Ron's in trouble. Well, but like this match for me against Ron, it's one of those ones where I'm going to do nothing but let my arm wrestling do the talking. If I'm good enough to beat Ron, then that'll say enough. If Ron's too good for me, then we keep the ball rolling. Like Ron's too much of a legend for me to trash talk the man. He's too nice of a guy. He's too much of a legend of the sport. I got too much respect for him. I will just give it my best. I feel really damn strong right now, and I think that I can do it. I genuinely think that I can do it. I see the lane. I believe I'm strong enough. I just gotta follow through now. So we'll see this weekend, but man, how do I feel health-wise, TSB? Man, thank you very much for that. I to be honest, it's been a really good lead up. I've removed 98% of pain from my right elbow right now. There's nothing. I've restricted my training. I haven't been on the table with Lachlan or anything like that for some time, because those are the activities that I really push my elbow to a high level in, and that make me sore. So I've held back from all that sort of stuff, and I feel really good. The lift that I have been doing, the heavy singles, I hit the PR that I was hoping to hit before I left, so that's good. My joints, my shoulder, my elbow, everything feels good. There's nothing that doesn't feel good in my body at the moment in a health sense. So, yeah, I'm excited. What else is going on? Thank you, Explosive Arm Wrestling says good luck. From Couch to Crypto, RVJ. Yeah, look, the RVJ match will happen, 100%. RVJ is pulling Fox. Sorry, not pulling Fox. Fox has commented RVJ is pulling James Wall. So yes, that's correct. RVJ is pulling James Wall this weekend. But RVJ and I will pull this year, 100%. 100%. Yeah. What's the link for the show? Just armgods.com. www.armgods.com. How much do I weigh right now? 107, Victor. Thank you, man. Jack says, what will be your new goal for the pronation lift? 55 kilos is getting way too easy for you. So, Jack, that lift, I don't count really. It's not a pronation lift. It's a combination. The reason I love that lift so much was because it really forces you to work in unison, a whole bunch of critical things in the chain. So the first 10 centimeters of the lift is all wrist stability with the strap above your wrist joint, and you start supinated. That first lift, man, it's so intensive on your wrist. And then once you get there, okay, then there's a little bit of brachioradialis and bicep kicks in, and pronation becomes quite easy at that point, like because your arm starts to get vertical. And then from there, it's you really got to have a strong core and shoulder to get the elbow up. The truth difficult part in that lift is keeping your elbow off your hip. Keeping your elbow floating is what makes it hard, but the benefit of it is that whole chain. You iron out any wrinkles, you get rid of any weak links, and you end up having a very solid and well-balanced chain in that regard. So I think that's going to translate to a really strong surge off the go. Now, I haven't tested this yet, so we're going to find out. But my goals when I get home, I'm going to probably reset back to 45 kilos and keep going on that daily lift. And yeah, we'll just keep going, man. We'll just keep going. I plan on doing that till I'm in the top 10 in the world. And look, once I get the top 10 in the world, I'll just keep going until I'm world champ. I mean, the dream's world champ. It's not anything less than that, so... Hey, thanks for the super chat or the super sticker there, Dad Bod. You're a legend, man. US $1.99. I appreciate it. Thank you, my man. Is the card I'm in posted? It definitely head to Arm Gods. Just their channel there. The lineup is huge. It's really, really big. Got some phenomenal matches. I think 18 matches all up. It's massive. It's massive. Ron will feel the power of the reverse side pressure, reckons NBK19. Yeah, well, we'll see. I've always been good at reverse side pressure. Hey, Ron Barth just sent me a message on Instagram. There you go. Speak of the devil. Hey, Big Tuna says, hi, Brian. It's me, your biggest fan. Enjoy your island trip. I recommend you buy a fisherman's jumper. I do have, look, I have a green hoodie, so I'm ready to go. It's the one jumper I'm taking with me. I don't feel the cold so much, but my wife insisted I take at least one. What's up, guys? Thank you, Ashan. Once 105 is conquered, then 115. Yeah, Victor, look. I'm in that phase at the moment where the goal is the 105 kilo class. Yeah, get to the world title of 105. Then yeah, I'm not going to stop. I continually will give myself a more challenging goal. I'm in this sport for life. I love it. I have a habit of achieving my goals. So that will come next. Yes. 23rd in Carlingford, absolutely. Fox is all over answering these questions. Good stuff. How long is the travel, man? It's like 22 hours in the air over 2 flights, plus driving and all that. So from door to door, it's probably about 30 hours. It's not the cold that'll get you, it's the rain, reckons, from Cash to Crypto. Hopefully, I think it will be inside. I think the beer will be flowing, so we'll keep it warm. RBJ is going to be there, so I'm sure he'll be encouraging everyone to drink. I mean, it's Ireland, for goodness sake. We got Marcus and Paul Maiden. They're going to be crazy. But anyway, who's the main event of the card? The main event. There's a bunch of really big title matches. Okay, who we got? Myself and Ron. Tim Bresnan's against Mindaugas Dolskas. You got Tom Holland. He's what's the guy? I can't remember who Tom Holland's pulling. He was pulling Craig Touye, but Craig Touye's injured, so he's out. He's been replaced by an Eastern European guy, but I forget his name. You got Plamen Dimitrov up against Sugar. Who's he pulling? Plamen's pulling someone. You got Brendan Lemon Mulvihill against Bogdan Stoica. You got Jordan Sonev against Curtis Cameron. You got Uncle John against Evan Burgoyne. You got a lot of matches. Me against Ron. You got Matai Urarangi Hetamaris from New Zealand against a UK-based puller, I think. There's a heap. No, it's not Plamen versus Pork Chop. Pork Chop Fox is taking on Jordan Sonev. So, Josh says, Ryan said, you see Irakli cracking Levan's wrist in the video today. If so, thoughts? I haven't seen it, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Levan is training his wrist to fatigue and then getting Irakli to attack it, so Levan can sharpen up his instincts for when someone is attacking his wrist. So I wouldn't take anything from that in the sense of, oh no, Irakli's taking Levan's wrist, but I would say that Levan is preparing in a way so that his wrist won't be taken. Yeah. Will I ever start to train left? Man, look, I train my left in the sense that everything that I do in the gym in a bodybuilding sense, bench press, all the rows, pull downs, dumbbell work, my left trains in that, but it doesn't do any arm wrestling specific. I don't do table time. And look, I have no intention of ever. Look, I think left arm is really lame. I think left arm world titles. If you achieve a left arm world title before you achieve a right arm world title, I think that's ultra lame. I think the only time you should aim for a left arm world title is after you've achieved the right arm world title. Then it's cool. Then it becomes cool because you can say you've done both. But no, I have no intention. My left hurts. It's not resilient. It's not conditioned. No, don't like it. Do I think Levan will be better than last time he pulled Devon? I think so. Levan's an intelligent guy. Levan knows what Devon felt like last time. Levan Levine will have a sense. I think it's crazy to think that Levine hasn't improved. So I think they're both improved, without a doubt. Please do an epic story time in an Irish accent during a trip, like the "Hey white boy." Yeah, yeah. I'll do that. I can do that. Although I need some sort of good story to tell, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities. But I'll have to sharpen up my Irish accent when I get there. Thank you, Claymore, for the well wishes, good luck, all that sort of stuff. I'm pulling Ron Barth, brother. The legend, Ron Barth. Just got to check my flight, make sure I'm not missing the flight. What's the time? All right, so my flight boards in 20 minutes, so I should pretty shortly go in. Yeah, not boarding yet, but boarding soon. Anyway, so I should soon go down to my gate, but yeah. What's the weight, man? Devon Thumb, my weight is 107 kilos out of the shower, so clothed and shoes on and phone in my pocket, I'll be probably close enough to the 110. I think Ron's been at 110 for a while. I'm not sure if that's 110 clothed and well fed, but he informs me that he's at 110, rock solid. Yeah. See you tomorrow, Fox. Good stuff, man. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, I might head off. Thanks for stopping in. My next stop is Abu Dhabi. 14 hours to Abu Dhabi, and then another 8 hours to Dublin. But yeah, tune in this week, guys. Head to armgods.com, and yeah, myself against Ron Barth, my biggest test yet. So can't wait. All right, guys.